Hey everyone, it's Dreamseer 444, and we're going to take a look and see what's the messages here for the collective. Alright, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this, because I know this right here is so challenging. My hands are so small. Alright guys, so let's take a look here and see what's going on. What are the messages here for the collective? What's this sticking out? I love you, but I will not go back on my word. So some of you could be telling someone this, that, you know, I love you, but I've made my mind up when it comes to something. This may not even be a breakup. It's just, you could be telling your child this, I love you, but I'm not going back on my word when it comes to what I said that you need to do. Or whatever this is, you know. I feel like people don't understand that you can love someone and tell them no and set boundaries, okay? You will never get another whiff of this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so some of you could be telling someone, I love you, but I'm not going to give a second chance to this situation. You will never get another whiff of this. So this could be someone who you slept with, and you're setting boundaries and letting them know that they would not be getting any more. The last time was definitely the last time in that situation, right? Mixed signals. You're sick and tired of someone giving you mixed signals. And so you're no longer going to be giving them what they want. If they can't give you clear messages about what's going on with them or what's going on with this relationship, you're not going to be sleeping with them. And that's all there is. You left me at a time when I was going through a lot. For some of you, you're dealing with someone and you're letting someone know that they pretty much just abandoned you, left you at a time where you needed them. And now this is someone who may be wanting to get your attention or wanting you to show them love and support. But you're recalling a time where you were possibly like reaching out to this person, or you needed their love, their support. You know, maybe you just needed a hug. Maybe you just needed someone to talk to. Maybe you just needed someone to sit there and be there with you. Someone left you at a time when you had a lot of pressure. Or someone feels this way about you. It says, what is sweet can become sour. Recognize when it's no longer pleasing to your taste buds and bad for your gut. So I feel like a lot of you are realizing now that some situations, it can start off beautiful, and then all of a sudden, you know, it turns, and you have to recognize when it changes, and you've got to shift with the, you know what I'm saying? You got to turn with the tides, because I feel like this is a situation where someone kind of switched up their energy on you, and now you're recognizing the change. And now you're just basically like matching energy here for some of you, because it said you recognize when it's no longer pleasing to your taste buds and bad for your gut. So something is no longer good for you. Something is no longer healthy for you to continue to keep dealing with. And I feel like this is why you're making a decision to say, hey, I love you, but I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, it's the thrill of the chase for someone. Once a cat catches a mouse, he loses interest. So some of you are dealing with someone who just like to play games here. This is someone who wants to catch you, get you, and then discard you. And they may have done this to you, and now this person may be wanting your attention and stuff, but you're like, no, you're too confused. You keep sending me mixed signals. You're in, you're out, you're hot and you're cold, you know. Someone may need to visit a doctor. Lord have mercy. Someone may be telling someone this. Someone may be telling you this. You may be having to tell someone. Somebody needs to go to the doctor. I don't know what it's pertaining to, you know, but you know what's going on in your body. This could be a message, a confirmation to someone to get checked out. It may not have anything to do with this person, but for some of you it may be. Let's see what else is going on here in the collective. Somebody does want to straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. I don't think you want to do that. Wrong way. You know that dealing with this person is sending you in the wrong direction. And you know when it's time to be strong and time to submit to the energy surrounding you. So I feel like right now you are submitting to the energy surrounding you, which is the energy of releasing. You're letting it go. You're no longer trying to be strong and stick it out in a situation anymore. You're seeing it clear that someone here just wanted to chase you for a thrill and get you and basically we're not serious. That's why this person was sending you mixed signals. I know about more about you than you think. So you may really know a lot more about a person than you're letting on, or this person feels like they know a lot about you than what than what they tell you. So someone may have been like studying you, researching you, observing you, or vice versa. You could have been, paying attention the whole time. This person thinking that they getting over on you, but you've been doing your homework and getting information on this person. So you may not even be telling this person everything that you know. I love you, but I would not go back on my word. It's coming back out here again. You're something that you are standing strong on when it comes to someone. I wish you the best. Yeah, you wishing them the best. Get it from him or her. Yeah, someone was out here, dealing with their options when they were with you. And they may be trying to come to you for sex. And you could be telling this person, oh, no, you're not going to get another whiff of this. Go back to him or her who you've been with. I would consider reconciling if you reach out to me. So someone wants you to reach out to them first. And I don't see you doing that, okay? So I don't know if this is the same person or someone else. I need time to think about it. So someone, you may have told someone that you need time to think about reconciling for some of you. But I'm getting, maybe that was either you are thinking about it, but you know that deep down that you were not wanting to reconcile with this person. Or this person may be telling someone else that. I don't know. Somebody's telling someone that they need time. And somebody wants to reconcile if you reach out. Dealing with you affects my money. Deuces. So yeah, some of you are realizing that staying connected to this karmic energy is affecting not only your heart space. It's affecting your money. It could be also affecting you physically. I know you regret your choice, but I can't go back. Yeah, someone is standing on business here. Especially because something is affecting their money. So I don't know if this person just had some bad energy on them, or if this person was like a leech or trying to, just get from you something here. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I feel like this is you. Violent came out here. Be careful of someone getting violent. But yeah, you could be telling someone that you're fine. Maybe somebody's calling and checking up on you, knowing that you were dealing with someone. I'm focused on me for now. Yeah, a lot of you are focusing on yourself, especially if you were dealing with someone and they were affecting your money. You're trying to get your money back up. Beware of distractions to keep you from hearing your inner voice about what's really going on, okay? So there could be things going on around you, and there could be some things that really you don't even need to be focusing on, but they're just distractions so that you can't really hear clear what's going on, the real situations. Some of you are going to find some money here, okay? For those of you whose money is being affected, you're going to find a way to make money, or you're going to actually find money. Like the other day I was walking. I was at work and I was walking to Dunkin'. I was like, okay, I'm going to go get me a little something. I think it cost me $10. And at first I was like, I don't even know if I really want this, but I need to get me something to eat. So I walked over there to Dunkin', and something I heard, it wasn't something, my intuition told me to look on the ground. And when I first looked on the ground, I didn't see anything. I went into Dunkin', I brought what I needed to buy, and I walked out. And I heard it again, look on the ground. And no lie, $10 was right in the parking lot. It wasn't the first time. The first time I heard it, I was on the way there. It was not on the ground. On the way out, after I had done purchased it, I got my money back. So pay attention to your inner voice when it's speaking to you and telling you to make a move, to take an opportunity. Do it. Because literally, that was so weird. As long as I've been there in that company, that has never happened. And I heard clearly to look on the ground. And I knew clearly that I was looking on the ground for some money, that it was some money coming. So, all right. That was my little story here. So let's keep going. What's going on here? What else for the collective? What else? You may need to visit a doctor. It's coming out here again. Someone needs to go to the doctor, okay? If something is bothering you, could be your eyes, something going on with your eyes. You could be feeling tired a lot lately, or something, something's going on with someone. Someone needs to go to the doctor. You want me to take you back with no explanation. Yeah, somebody wants to just come back around. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to best friend my ass. Yeah. Someone that doesn't want to explain to you who someone really is or was. So somebody's covering up and they want you to just take them back, and they don't want to explain anything. And you got questions. This person has no answers for you. Some of you need to play the lottery. Some of you need to be careful of people pocket watching you, especially if you play the lottery or if you win the lottery. That was on the top. All right, let's see. Let's get a few more messages, and then I'm going to get on up out of here. Let's see, what's some of the situations going on in the collective that need to be addressed? Someone from your past you're cleansing your energy from, and you're going forward to meet an unconditional love, okay? So just know that the past happened. The past is over. It's time to cleanse your energy. It's time to remove the negativity from around you. Do what you need to do, because you got a new, fresh energy that's coming in. And this is unconditional love. There's no need to dwell on what was. What is here, baby. In the past, some of you were dealing with addictions, or there was a strong codependent connection, okay? You could have been involved in a runner-chaser dynamic. You're tired of running. You're tired of chasing. You're tired of all of that, okay? So you're separating yourself from this situation here, okay? In the past, it could have been hard for you to deal with it, because this kind of connection is like an addiction. It's push and pull. It's toxic. It can almost give you withdrawal symptoms when you are ending it. Literally, you could feel like you're on drugs. I've been there before. And so some of you could be cleansing your energy from that strong codependent connection. That is going to break off, and there's this conditional love that is coming in for you, okay? Now, with this unconditional love, some of you may be in denial, because unconditional love or pure love, it may feel different because you're so used to the drama. You could be so used to there being issues, and some of you could be dealing with PTSD from the past. So you want to make sure that you're healed, because when this unconditional, look at this marriage, when this unconditional love comes in, it's going to be something that you have a hard time accepting, because it's a new energy. You've gotten so used to hostility. You've gotten so used to whatever this past energy was, where it was just so clingy and it was just so addictive. This here is going to be a pure love, and it's going to lead to marriage for those of you who want to be married. But you're going to have to go through the process of cleansing your energy out, so that you don't sabotage your connection that's coming in with this energy of wanting the experience, the feeling from the past. You see what I'm saying? Because some of you could have gotten addicted to that feeling from the past, so you could be chasing that. If it's not you, it's somebody else. You could have come in contact with an energy who was so used to drama until they came into your life, and your life is peaceful, and they didn't know how to thrive in your energy. They really didn't, because they were so used to there being a catch, or there being some trick or a scheme or a lie, or somebody didn't know how to have a peaceful relationship, or there's someone here who doesn't. And because of that, they're going to question, they're going to be in denial about love. They're going to have all kind of hang-ups until they completely heal and cleanse their energy. All right, so I'm going to leave this message here, guys. I hope that this has brought some enlightenment. I hope that it has helped someone in some way. If you need me, please, you can reach out to me, email me at any time, guys. I respond back. I love chatting with you guys. And if you would like a personal reading, you could just book that on my website. This is Friday. This is the 8/8 portal. So you guys, do what you do on 8/8. Some people do nothing, and some people, do their affirmations, their prayers, whatever rituals that are done, just be wise, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much again for all the love and support. Please leave it in the comments if this message resonated with you, and I'll see you guys soon.